All right, game number 8, I think we're up to at this point. It might be my last one for the night. I'm having a ton of fun, but it is almost 2 a.m. and I have to get up for work in like 6-ish hours. So even though I'm not tired at all because I slept in today. Um, all right, let's lead with Landorus. He has a ton of physical attackers. And, oh, right, that thing. Okay. I was thinking his only one that wasn't weak to ground is Skarmory, or wouldn't be hit by ground is Skarmory, in which case I can bring in Magnezone, but not really the case. I don't know if he's probably faster than I am. Although he might not be trained for speed. So I could use U-turn. Let's do that. Not sure what I'm going to U-turn into. How about Vaporeon? Nothing on his team really wants to take a well, I guess that thing might. I wouldn't mind burning it nonetheless. But, let's go for Scald. Could use Heal Bell, but not really a reason to. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a burn. Hey, got a burn. Sweet, okay. Now I don't know, I don't think this thing usually has ice attacks, so I can probably bring in Landorus again. And I think it's going to probably lay down Toxic Spike, so I want to have that default ready to go. Toxic, okay. Guess I should have stayed in then. And used Heal Bell. So I do want to get rid of those stones though, so let's defog. So I would love to bring in Vaporeon to Heal Bell. I don't see why I wouldn't go for Earth. I guess I can Mega Evolve and then it's not as weak, but it's still going to take some damage to it. Maybe I should switch to something else, like Heatran? I guess I'm thinking if he Mega Evolves and then uses like Rock Polish, and if it knows like Earthquake and some Super Steel move, I could use Magnezone, but it probably knows Earthquake. Let's just get some damage on this. Okay, so even with like Sky High defenses, I did a lot of damage, and it went for an attack, so, alright. Am I giving up Landorus here? Is he going to switch? If I was him, I would switch. Let's U-turn. So if he doesn't switch, I know he's going to probably use Iron Head. Nice. Oh, nice, this is awesome. Oh, I really want to bring in Vaporeon for a Wish. But this would also be a great time just to get rid of Skarmory. I don't think I can resist this chance. Coming in on a U-turn is perfect. I don't know if a Volt Switch would kill it. I wish I had time to run a damage calc. But not really a reason to, so let's just Thunderbolt. Swords Dance Skarmory. Don't see that every day. It does have Sturdy. I guess not really a reason to reveal any other attacks, not a reason to use Volt Switch. I could bring in Vaporeon. I want to bring in Vaporeon. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, free switch to Vaporeon. So no entry hazards at the moment, but we do have a couple statusy things. Right, we have just one statusy thing, but let's use Heal Bell. Get rid of that first. A bell chimed. Toxic Spikes, okay, cool. So what I'm going to do now is use Wish, and I don't want to take my own Wish. It can't use Scald because Vaporeon's in, so this is my chance to heal up Landorus. Let's do it. He flies, so he's immune to the Toxic Spikes. Nice, okay, that's a pretty good amount of HP. And now I can just defog, so... Vaporeon is toxic, but it has Heal Bell. So is Landorus, but it also has Heal Bell. Let's just bring in Vaporeon again. I could use Earthquake against it, but you know, we're just gonna do this all day, I guess. That's fine. I'll just go Earthquake then. Should I Wish? Let's do another Wish. Alright, Alright, so I need to get this on. So he's going to do the same thing then. I'm not too worried. Let's bring in Landorus this time and just Earthquake. Okay. Does I still get Intimidate? No, because I switched first, I guess. I don't know how that works. Alright, so he's probably faster. I'm probably going to use an Ice move. I'd love to use Defog. So that was a good call on his part. He knew what I was going to do and read me there. I think probably has coverage for a lot of different Pokemon. Let's bring in... Vaporeon, because it's already poisoned, so it's not too bad. Own Claws. Which means he's probably a physical attacker. Interesting. Let me just use Wish first, play this really safe. I'd love to use Scald, love to use Heal Bell. Dragon Tail. Okay, that's not ideal. So that's what it's trying to do there. Okay. I do want to Mega Evolve, and I think I'll be faster. Is he going to switch is the question. If he does, I'll probably bring in Toxapex, then I can bring in Vaporeon again, so I'm not too worried. He stayed in, it did like nothing. That's not great. Wow, that thing does a lot of damage with Dragon Tail. Did not expect that at all. But if it uses Dragon Tail, it's slower, so... Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Ice and Dragon... Probably has Earth Power, though, is the trouble. Okay, so it's a neutral attack now. Maybe it's a slow variant? I'm just worried it's going to like use an ice attack and get rid of Landorus here. This could be really bad. Okay, don't really want to switch in Vaporeon either, so let's go for Stone Edge. Nice, okay. Critical hit. Super effective, though. I don't think that would have mattered, but somebody can run the damage calc they want. Okay, got a Garchomp in here. Landorus would be the perfect switch in, but, you know. Let me just defog. Sword Stance, okay, great. So that's not ideal, especially because Vaporeon is kind of low. Now Dragonite might be able to like outrage back. Should I just do some damage on it? Should I U-turn into something? Yeah, let's get some damage on it. Z Power, what's it gonna do? Z Dragon. Okay, so I should have brought in the Steel type, but I didn't. So he has a Dragon attack. I'm sure he has a Ground attack. You know what? +2 attack though. I don't. Gotta think this through here. He's gonna be faster than these guys. Wait, okay, Dragonite's my only chance here. Now do I just go for Outrage or do I go for the Dragon Dance? He already used his Z move, so let's go for Dragon Dance. Hope he activates Weakness Policy. No, it just knocked him out. Can't survive a +2 Dragon Rush. Really could have used a miss there. So he's probably going to sweep my team then. But, I guess we should give it a go. They got nothing they can do here. It's kind of a Vaporeon or nothing at this point. Toxic will do more than my leftovers gain will, so... Yeah, I really need... Maybe, is he... Not Choice Banded. Surprised he used Dragon Rush and not Earthquake, though. Maybe he doesn't have Earthquake? Trouble is, I can't really do that much to him. Oh, I can use my Z move. I probably should have done that earlier. At this point, I think I'm too much in a deficit to really come back, but we'll give it a shot. He's going to switch, isn't he? He's going to bring in Aggron. Don't bring in Aggron. Earthquake, yeah. If he had Earthquake, why didn't he use it against Vaporeon? Alright, well, first loss. Kind of expected it to be a little bit later on, but that's okay. I'll do some more in that case. I want to get to 1200 tonight, so that'll be the goal. I don't know what's going to do more. Probably Flash Cannon. Oh well. Alright, so that's battle number 8, I guess, and I am now at, what am I at? 1150, so not too bad. So I'll come back, see if I can get in 2 more games and hit the 1200 mark.